Hey guys, how are you today? Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly and I am a captivated gem. On this channel, we do unboxings, reviews, collabs, try-ons, and pretty much anything that just captivates my little Gemini soul. Today is Thursday and it is my collab with Nikki. It's our regular day. We did one earlier in the week, but this is our regular one. I say that this is Thursday when I'm filming. I just want to give you a disclaimer. I have some potential tragedy unfolding in my immediate family, and then I've also got a concert to go to tonight. The concert was planned. The tragedy clearly was not. So this may not go up until tomorrow, Friday. And I have another video or two. They may end up out of order, but I do have some videos coming. So, like I said, just some things, you know, life happens. Sometimes all at once. So, bear with me, and we'll get through all of it. Okay, so, what are we collabing? We're going to do the Colored Raine Cam Quad palette. You've seen me use this one before. I absolutely love it. It opens. It has the cover. It does have a mirror to it. You can fold. This is one of the ones you can fold back. And it has the quads. I am going to be working with this one, the pink. I may borrow just a little bit from a different one. I'm not sure yet, but we are going to be working with the pink one. They're all beautiful, each in their own way. These are all beautiful colors, but I decided to go with the pink and rose colored one today. So, without further ado, let's get started. Get a fluffy brush to kick off the party. There we go. So what's going on in your life? What's going on in the world around you where you are? We've had, there's been just all kinds of news everywhere. All right. These don't have names. The palette, the quad name, is Vacay Quad. You got the classy quad up here, the lavish quad over here, the lit quad, which is the green one, and then this the pink one is the Vacay Quad. So all right, I just dropped my brush. Turn him off. I need to get some WD-40 after this chair. He's squeaking all over the place. A little bit more of this up here. This is a mat that I'm using, so I probably will. I've got this little pot from Chantico. I got this several months ago in my ice cream beauty box. It's just super pretty, but I have used this before. I may borrow from that. And Chantico also, I think it's Chantico, has come out with a series of these little bears. We got this in last month's beauty box. Oh. And then, of course, we got our loose pigments, the multi-chrome dual pigment, or multi-chrome loose pigments. Lots of stuff to play with. Lots and lots of stuff. All right. So now using this same brush. No. I'm going to, a different brush. I'm going to go in with this darker matte pink. That's going to be this one. You know, it's supposed to be kind of chilly tonight. I mean, the weather has taken a turn for cooler days. I don't know if it's a weather front move. Who knows with our weather? I quit. I mean, I really it's been so strange for going on a year now. This all started last year. Look how uber poofed. Gemini moment. Stand by. Miss Gigi's in here somewhere. She's not in the window. She's probably under this bed. Well, that's going on pretty. This is very cool toned. Well, as I see it. But it's very pretty. Very pretty. I'm wearing the Il Makiage foundation that I got. I'm using the concealer Maybelline Magic Eraser. Wet n Wild setting powder. I do have on a primer. It's the Naked Sundays SPF 50 plus, and it has some concealer to it as well. It's a blurring primer, but it has the SPF in it. I figured since we're going to be semi-outdoors, I would definitely need to wear some SPF. All right, that's pretty. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna go in with this dark. I do not think that this is black. No, that's like a deep. That's a deep purple shade. Is the darkest shade right there, and I'm gonna use that right in here. I don't think I want to use this flat of a brush though, because I'm awfully afraid it's just going to go in on just like a line. I don't think it would blur out. So I think I'm going to use the same brush as I did with this pink. And I'm just going to go in very lightly. Let me clean this brush off. Yeah, that's what it looks like on the brush. So, that's a pretty color though. So let's see what we can do here. I am just barely even touching. I may end up having to use a different brush. We will see. Okay, I like it. Can she duplicate it? Trying not to add any more to my brush. Just trying to kind of smooth out and blend out what's already on it to get it to kind of mix in with that pink. I'm trying for, I guess, an ombre effect. But it's not quite cooperating that way. And that's not the color, that's me.
Clean this brush off. I'm going back in with that pink. And I am going to try to smooth this around some on both eyes. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. I mean, trust the process. And I've got this dip in this lid that just, oh, it frustrates me to no end, you guys. All right, now the shimmer right here. I'm gonna go right in here. Not with this brush. Leave that brush right there. I'm gonna go in with an angled brush, fluffy brush. I may even have to go in with my finger on this. We'll see. Yeah, well. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to go in with my finger on this one. This one, the good thing about this particular formula is it's soft, but it's not powdery. Like, it's not too soft. So I don't need a glitter glue. And I'm happy about that, really. It's like they did it just right. Now, if I used the glitter glue, it would probably be a stronger shade. It would probably deepen it considerably. But that's okay. I don't really need it to. Now, with this pigment here, I may end up having to use that mixing medium. They came with the loose multi-chromes. Although I don't really want to. I might just use just a tad of glitter glue. Oh, that's pretty. Very shimmery. Now I'm going to go over it with a brush and just kind of smooth it. All right, now let's see about this. Pressed pigment. It's shiny. Or loose pigment. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I think what I'll do is just make sure to focus my setting spray up here on these lids, because it's like a non-aerosol. That's pretty. Okay, and then lastly, I am going to use a Jeffree Star. I think. Yeah. One is. I don't know if I want Crystal Joint or Blunt of Diamonds. Blunt of Diamonds. And the finger off of good here. Okay. Well, this is what we're looking at. Let me go off camera, finish up everything, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So, what I did, I played around with the Chantico loose pigment, and I got it up there to where I wanted it, and between my finger and a little bitty brush, this little brush right here. And I'm happy with that. And then I played around with the Jeffree Star blunt of diamonds? Yeah, blunt of diamonds. So got that where I wanted it, and I'm happy with it. Then I went in with a couple of liners. I couldn't quite decide what I wanted to use, but I used a royal blue color, and then I went in with, and I've already managed to bury it. I went in with this color. So I used these, and I don't think you can tell it, but I ombrayed them in my lower waterline. And then I did the same up top. This was the best investment. I don't remember quite what I paid. I think it was $10 on Amazon. And it is by Davis. And it says 15 colors pencil. And I've not regretted it. So we used this quad right here. I didn't dip into any of the others. I just used this one. And then on the lips, I've got who's this by? To line them, I used Handian. It's a lip crayon. And I've used this before. But I put that on the lips, and then as a liner, and then I went in with Drama Queen from Juvia's Place. You all know I just live for a good berry color, and she certainly delivers. And then I went in just for fun with some Diva Lynn. You know, why just keep it for your eyes? It's, you know, he tells you can use his products for everything. So I put this on for some shine. And I will probably take this with me to the concert along with this lip crayon. And that's what I did. I used from Palace Identity, I used the hibiscus for my blush, mixed with that Fenty Beauty that I have started using in Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. There we go. I just kind of blend them, and then I use them kind of on my face just to give myself kind of like a sun-kissed glow. Love both these products. And we'll continue to use them over and over again. And then I used my Charmacy mascara. That's my ride or die. I actually used a little more than I meant to, but I think I'm okay with it. And yeah. So that's everything. That's what I did. Let's see. Yeah, that's everything. That's what I did. That's what we created. I'm going to get some jewelry on, and then we're going to head on out for our concert. As for other things in my life, I will talk about those at a later date. Anyway, You guys have a fabulous day. Enjoy your weekend, day, night, evening, morning, whatever time of day, whatever day that it happens to be when you catch this. And yeah, please consider leaving a like. Please consider subscribing. Please consider sharing. If you have a friend that would be interested in what I'm doing, feel free to share. I would love that. Anyway, you guys just be amazing. And remember that it costs nothing to be kind. All right. I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.